And I am back, limbered up, freshened up, ready to take on another set of games. And with that, we are going back to... We're going back to the GBA. So, basically on March 10th, honestly, like, less than a month ago, I ended up playing Mario 3 on the Game Boy. They, want to play the e-reader levels, because, they're pretty lost. But the thing is, there was a lot more than what I expected. Oh yeah, I was playing as Luigi for this. And we did end up getting all the, medallions here. The thing is, unfortunately, these don't do anything. I guess there's supposed to be more levels with these medallions added in later on. But yeah, these added nothing. So, a little disappointed in that, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's see what we have. We got to the puzzling pipe maze. That was the last one I think we did before we start taking out all the other, before we did all the, just the coin level. So, I guess with that, it's the Towering Tour. And you know what? I'm gonna swap back to Mario. Because they actually do keep the differences between, like, the brothers. Like, Luigi has his Mario 2 jump here. Okay. I wonder where that sprite came from. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's a level like this shit! And there goes the hammer suit. I knew I was gonna lose that, like, in a stupid way, but oh no. I have to just blitz it. Oh. Mamma mia! No, I don't have a P-wing or a leaf or anything. Yeah, I was hoping if I get, like, a leaf, I could maybe just use this, like... Oh, I don't even have enough of a runway. Oh, that just makes things even more... difficult. Ah! I keep mistiming that one. That's the one that keeps, like, throwing me for a loop here. But... still... wait for that, give it a bit. Okay, I managed to get across one screen. I was expecting towers. You know, kind of like... Oh no. Not quite like this. Okay, so snake blocks. Oh, shit! Ouch. Okay. So this level is kinda... what's the word? I don't want to say cheeky, mostly just because I really don't like that word. I know, just not fun to say. But at the same time, this level feels like it has a couple of gotchas, you know? Ah, fuck! Okay, that one was on me. Just I'm not used to the physics again. Like, it's... if there's one thing I've never really done, I don't really, like, jump from game to game. Stream! To stream often. Like, game to game in one stream, so... getting, like, used to, like, a bunch of different I need to, definitely recalibrate and readjust what my plan here is. Okay. Try to at least hurry up here, and maybe I'll be able to actually... oh. This is... once it gets on an angle, it's really slippery. Nope, not yet, not yet. Wait for it to spin, wait for it to spin. No! Ugh, I just keep getting flung. Just completely tossed around. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the speed I need to succeed. Whoa, no. Shit. That's the thing. These always get me, like... I want to stay in the middle, of these when I can. But the thing is, I have no idea which way they're gonna turn. Oh, what the hell are these? These are new. They're very new. What game are these from? Oy. Like, whatever they are, I don't like these platforms that much. They really... Their physics really fuck with me. Ooh. Yeah, because once it gets, like, to that tip there... Yeah, has anyone here ever seen the show, that old TV show, Wipeout, where, you know, they just got, like, a bunch of people do, like, obstacle courses over, like, some water and, you know, basically have machines that would, like, punch them in the face or have platforms that would just kind of fall all over the place? That is pretty much what this feels like. Except, you know, instead of wiping out harmlessly into a mother... Wiping harmlessly into a pool of water, you just, you know, fall, you know, untold stories in the air and just crater into the ground. Yeah, you see, I was expecting, you know, like a bunch of towers and, you know, maybe like a castle stage, rooftop to rooftop. Not this. A towering tour. Yeah, definitely not what I was expecting. Speed. There we go. Okay. At least I'm slowly churning progress through this. You're gonna drop... I was paying too much attention to the play. Yeah, snake. Paying way too much attention to the block snake. You're the sane one. Okay, let's try this again. Now, part of me wonders, like, if these levels were like made with having the e-reader cards on hand in mind. Like, you know, if you're just getting completely, like, obliterated from place to place, you know, you just grab an e-reader card and just, you know, power up, suit up, do what you need to do. Now we're back to this. Bullshit! Ooh, that's going to... If I don't land this, that's just gonna dip me right back! Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's precision platform like this. How did I fuck that one up? Okay, wow, I'm... really fucking out of it. Yeah, no. If there's one thing, it's precision platforming like this, where it's, you know, off the side of a mountain or something, that gets me just, you know, that just gets, like, be incredibly tense. Like, you know the feeling. Like, you walk down almost... You know when you almost, like, step off a staircase and it drops a little further than you anticipated, and you just... Your arse immediately puckers up, like, ooh, and you start sounding like, you know, a ghost. Okay, that just got some food poisoning. Yeah, levels like this always get to me, and Celeste, that one, like, really good indie platformer, it just gives me that feeling pretty much the whole shit! It pretty much gives me that feeling the entire time I'm playing it. So, like, I can never really... I don't know, I couldn't, like, sit back and get through it. It's weird. Like, I can play through, like... I'm more at ease, like, playing... Games are, I'd say, a little bit more immediately stressful, by game standards, than some of these precision platforming things, because, like, one mistake, it's like playing Operation. I mean, at the very least, you don't get shocked, or, you know, you don't get the buzz. Like the little zzz. But yeah, no, I've come to realize that I've come to realize that, like, all the e-reader levels that start out... that start out, like, in the middle of, like, you know, the sky here, I just fucking hate. Like, I really don't like this level. And the first level of this pack is another Sky Chase one. Like, just imagine starting... Just imagine getting, like, these e-reader cards, and these are all the levels you get. Just all the Sky ones, all the frustrating precision platforming ones. No, shit. Yeah, just all the horrible precision platforming. Yeah, that would just be so disappointing as a kid. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. The snake seems to be the easier part compared to whatever these windmill things are supposed to be. Okay. Again, I don't have any raccoon, I don't have any cape. Honestly, the cape would be so helpful. Just being able to, like, hover and, like, better precision aim your jumps is so helpful for this. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Whew. Yeah, no, I wish I had the cape. The gimmicky feather, sure, just because you have to, like, that right there. If I could, like, you know, slowly descend, I probably wouldn't have, like, you know, skittered. So before I forget... Okay, yeah, no, just gonna lower the volume here a little bit. Just a smidgen, just a smidgen. There we go. Give this another spin. Or not. No, a part of me wants to get, like, a blender sound effect. Every time I jump into one of these things that starts spinning, just... and just getting pulped. Ooh. But yeah, no, this is one of the... In terms of, like, the levels I'm playing here, still kind of fairly frustrating. I just noticed that it has, like, that little, like, log rolling sound effect. You know, sounds like a bunch of bullshit. A part of me is actually considering skipping this level because, like, I don't like it. Oh, hurry! Hurry! No! And another game over for the pile. Whoop. You know, it's kind of sad, like, this is a bad thing when I'm feeling like some of these levels, or at least this level in particular, it feels like a competently made Mario Maker level. Which, since it's coming from professional game designers, you know, like, it's... Like, not every single level, like, a team puts out, especially for something that's bonus content, is going to be a winner. There's too much, there's always going to be a bell curve, you know. Some levels are just going to feel like shit compared to the rest of them. But at the same token... Yeah, but on the same token, like... This level in particular just... Yeah, it's competent. There's, like, they're introducing elements slowly. But the thing is, you fuck up once. Which, you know, it's platforming, so... So yeah, you mess up, you die, but... I've always felt like these are, like, my least favorite Mario levels. Like, people always complain about water levels, which, you know, I've never got. I've never understood why people complain shit. Why people complain so badly about water levels in games as a whole. Like, I like them. Because, you know, you can throw, you know, when they're not scaring the ever-loving shit out of me. But, like, you know, you can do a lot of stuff with, like, your controls. Oh, nice. You can do a lot of stuff with, like, your controls, you know, screwed up, or, you know, fun level designs, or platforming challenges, or, you know, there's a lot of ways you can go about making underwater levels. It's just, you know, how it kind of works. Okay, that was me. I should have made the jump. But, you know, like, there's tons of ways to open it up. These levels, these flying sky levels, where it's just, you know, don't fuck up or you're dead. Which, basically, you know, a lot of things in life can be like that. Surgery, don't fuck up, you're dead. Driving a car, like, stupidly fast, don't fuck up or you're dead. You know, all that stuff. In general. But I mean, like, this one, like, these levels in particular, like, it's emblematic of that, because it just feels empty. Like, you can add, like, some neat stuff in, like, the sky or whatnot, but, like cloud levels, it's either you go to space, which, you know, that can be fun. You know, where you have, like, fuck, Action 52 actually the fact I'm giving credit to Action 52 for something is kind of scary, but that one game in Action 52 where you're scaling a tower and you eventually scale into space. I think that's all you can really do when it comes to, like, a sky level in terms of, like, different... Fuck. When it comes to, like, different, like, you know, sense of scope of progression, you know? I mean, maybe the airship levels you can count as, like, sky levels here, but at the same time, you're just boarding a boat. You could put... If you made the water insta-kill in the Bowser, like, airship stages... Nothing would change, like, aesthetically. It's just a boat level. It's just a boat level, like, but instead of, you know, having water, which I think is a lot more, you know, a lot more aesthetically pleasing, you instead get, just open air, which, it's air. At least when you look at a room filled with water, you can tell there's water in it. If you look at a room that's filled with air, you don't get anything. Okay, yeah, got you. At least you can tell... Ooh. At least you can tell I'm making slow but steady progress here. No. Like, are these supposed to be shiny because they're, like, smooth and freshly waxed? Is that why Mario is having a hard time, you know, getting a grip? Like, on one hand, I think Luigi would be easier on this level because of his jump height, but at the same time, like, I need, you know... I need a better sense of, like, grip or traction. Ah, fuck. Yeah, just the fact that I skid just a little bit there. It's as soon as it starts going up and I start skidding all over the place. That's where I keep shitting the bed in this level. You know, aside from... Where did it go? Go. Yeah, aside from these little propeller things. Again, this is supposed to be tower tours, or towering tours. Touring towers? Where are the towers? So far, it's just been open air, you know? I mean, I wasn't expecting, you know, touring an open, vast, empty sky, you know? Oof. Okay, yeah, no, these... Not sure I like those platforms. I don't think I like any of these platforms. I kind of want to be grounded. Okay, just make me earthbound. Okay, finally, this is the... Oh, no! Okay. Oh, so now we're at the towers. Wish there was a midpoint. Wish I'd have to go through all that bullshit. Let's get some fun little lights here. Maybe a mushroom? Okay. Oh. Oh, that could have been... Oh, you... No, we're done. I refuse. I'm actually refuse that. No, I do... No, I do not like that level. Castle Dash on the other... Oh, okay, I can... Okay, this I can respect a bit. I mean, it's the same shit that they do in every Mario game. Oh, jumped a little high there. But you know what? At the very least, it's small, it's quick. You don't have to deal with much else. Man, I wish I had some power-ups in that level, though. Okay. Oh, see, now we're bringing... You see, we can start bringing this stuff back. Like, you know, I love these elements here. And again, these little bonus things don't really seem, you know, as bad. Yeah, no, I think I like Castle Dash a lot more, even though it's literally a death gauntlet where it's just run, straight line, and jump. So at the very least, okay, I don't feel like I'm gonna get the rug swept up from under me because of some random bullshit. Just 60 seconds, go. I have like 60 real seconds. I think, again, like the seconds like all the old Mario platforms are like, what, a second and a half? Half a second? You know, it's not a real full 100-something seconds. I'll just let the ghost keep doing ghost shit. You. Well, that didn't neuter too much of my time. No? Ah, shit! Oh, no. I missed the jump. I missed the jump. I was almost there. Yeah, no. You know what this reminds me of, kind of? These levels kind of remind me of the minecart levels in Donkey Kong, you know, where it's just... Sure, your controls are, like, a lot more restricted, and you have... At least here you're kind of pressured to keep it up, but, like, in the Donkey Kong minecart levels, you only go one way. The levels are short and brief enough they can actually learn the levels really quickly. And all the extra bonus stuff is just that bonus stuff, like extra goodies you don't have to, get. But again, if you're risky enough, you learn the controls mechanics on, you know, the level a bit more. Like, you have full carte blanche to go grab them. You. Yeah, if I had... No, if I had a power-up, I'd probably go for that one in the spike room, but I don't. And that's, like, I think my biggest concern with, like, a lot of these e-reader levels. You don't get your power-ups with you. Like, you're starved. One hit, you're dead. Yeah, you're screwed. Which, compared to, like, all the other Mario levels, they at least throw, like, a handful of power-ups in, like, every level. So at the very least, you have something. And, you know, being able to, like, get through the game easier after you're hit, like, once you're big. And, you know, you get your Fire Flower. At least it acts as, like, a little bonus. A little incentive, you know, keep going. It makes, you know, not getting hit, like, risky and rewarding, you know? But out here, I don't want to take any risks because, again, one hit, I'm dead. Damn it. Especially with, like, these spike balls here. Ah, damn it. Little too late. Just a little too late on that. Come on. But yeah, no, I'm more okay with reattempting this level than that Touring Towers level, because at least this isn't as frustrating. It's not like frustrating, oh, you slip because of an engine quirk or something. You die. And you're screwed. At least here it's, you know, simple enough that, you know, it makes sense. And, you know, feels a bit more fair when I die. Like, I'm dying about as, like, the same amount. But one feels better. And then, you know, you go through all that frustrating stuff, just be confronted with, like, a normal fortress level, like, no thank you. Oop. There we... Oh, that is really precise at the end. That is incredibly precise. Yeah, I really wish I had a leaf. Just because the moment I get that, it's, oh, I can fly a bit and make that jump. Oh, nope. Went way too slow, lost too much speed. You know, Castle Dash, like, this is what I was expecting going into it. It was either this, or I'm just running through, like, a bunch of other, like, small, like, the levels set up to be, like, a bunch of smaller castles. You know, you're running through, like, a bunch of micro-dungeons, almost. You know, I think that could be fun. I'd like to see, like, a Mario Maker or a ROM hack level that does the same thing. No, the fact that this, like, these GBA levels, they add, like, a bunch of these ramps here. I think that's honestly, it's honestly pretty clever. And I like how they reintroduce older Mario elements. You know, back here! Ah, damn it. No, you have to, like, jump on that, like, square itself, like that last blue one. It's really precise. Yeah, at this point, this is just rote repetition, so, like, really not much else to say. I think this is, like, one of the better levels I played in this, of the, e-reader levels. Not the best, but still pretty good. At least compared to what I left off on. Ugh. Do not like it at all. But no, you know, it's seeing levels like this I'm actually kind of appreciate for Mario Maker, even though it doesn't, like, do much else that other ROM hacks, did. Or, you know, it doesn't do anything different compared to most ROM hacks that are out there. There we go! Oh yeah, get extra life for it. Which is a shame, like, since you get unlimited continues here, the extra lives really don't mean for much, or count for much. Because, you know, you just restart the world. Even then, these worlds don't have midway points. So, since you, like, get unlimited chances, you really don't, have to deal with much. We already did Rich with Ropes, Vexing Doors. We're dealing with a ghost house. Wait a minute, didn't I already do this stage? No, I didn't. So let's see where this door is gonna go. Ooh. Hey, is there anything over here? No. Okay, another one of these things. Ooh. Okay, you can fuck right off. Okay, so I guess all these doors are for, like, bonus items? Let's see where you take me. I swear, if one of those, like, giant ectoplasmic bubbles earlier pop in, I'm gonna be a little miffed. Okay. Oh. Let's see where this door takes me. Okay. Ooh. Can I at least get power up down here, maybe? Finally, at least I get something. No. Yeah, just coins in those, so I'm not going to bother as much. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. No, I swear. Oh, whew. I was expecting a, like, Kaiser... Asshole! Actually, what? Drop you. Nope. I'm just gonna have this go down here. This up. We're gonna go through. You know, we'll get the fire flower. At least. Or not. Yeah, I think with ghost houses is like, especially like the ones that are longer, and you know have more, have a lot more like puzzly elements. I think it's like the one stage in the Mario series where you've got. Okay, good. It's the one stage in the Mario series where I'm expecting like to run out of time. Any more? No. Expecting, yeah, I'm expecting stuff like this here. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Gotta make some here. Platforms are probably down here as well. There we are. Yeah, just... I think I know where a lot of designers around this time got their love of these invisible blocks from. Wait. Wait a minute. That seriously led nowhere. I did all that for nothing. I'm stuck here. Oh no, I'm not stuck here. I only ate up half my time. Let's try the other side of the room, see if this... Okay, let's see where you get. Oh no. Gotta go here. Yes, I know I have to hurry. I just don't know where I gotta go. Hurry to. The fuck is that? No. Okay. Looks like I gotta hoof it again. Get in here. Okay, wait for you to turn, just to get the timing right. Ah, shit.
Oh, mamma mia!
And Mario broke his leg on impact. So at this point, I really don't care about the coins, I care about exit. Oh, so this is just a power-up room?
Just what I needed.
There's probably something more here, but I'm just gonna steal some more power-ups, just in case.
Just what I needed.
Gives me at least, you know, a couple of, you know, a little buffer. Yeah, you can chase me there. You could go... This side of the room? Nope. Okay, so one room was just for power-ups. This seems to be at least leading me the right way. Okay, so at least I'm making better progress this way. Now, I get the feeling I just have to go as far as I can. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, just the precision jumps here. I don't know if it's like the port. Everything feels like weirdly weighted and kind of skittish. Like like there's less traction as a whole here, and I can't like put my finger on why. It just, you know, just so I can get some extra power-ups and, you know, take a hit or two.
Just what I needed.
Yoink.
Just what I needed.
No? Now we're gonna go back to our regular room. Or at least, you know, the prop path where I can get some normal progression. Path of normal progression, it sounds like something you'd see in, like, a fantasy novel, or, it sounds like a Skyrim, like, stone, you know? Like, or, yeah, just some, like, very basic, like, spell thing, you know? Sounds like a perk in a fantasy. Like a fantasy, like, novelette or something, or... You know what I mean.
Gotcha.
As opposed to, like, you know, the path of advanced progression. Which I guess is, like, the difference between walking and running. Think about it. It's like I consider running to be a more advanced form of movement.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
But at the same token, it's still progressing somewhere. Now, part of me, like, if there's a path of like normal progression, then by that logic, there'd be a path of abnormal progression, right? So part of me wonders, like, what is abnormal progression then? Like, would it be the E?
Just what I needed.
I'm just gonna jump over you. Goodbye. Yeah, the path of abnormal progression would be like what? I know, you go like left, you walk backwards, and eventually you like reach where you need to be? Or is it more the fact that whoever's progressing is just very abnormal, in general? I don't know, I think I'm going too deep into a rabbit hole. I think my like main thing nowadays, at least in like for talking, or at least just streaming in general, I just start thinking of like a bullcrap rabbit hole, or like a bullcrap concept, then just dive into the rabbit hole I accidentally created. And there's like nothing else to it. Also, the true transparency effects, I like this block, but it is also, ooh, it just messes with me, just the way, you know, it's technically transparent. Like, it looks like dice, sure. Okay. This is probably the... Of course. Oh, fucking booze. Well, at least I know where to get to now. But yeah, though, the fact that they... Oh, I have to be very cautious then. Yeah, I'll try that again.
Let's go!
Hit you. Oh, that worked. Yeah, so at the very least, I'm gonna want the extra hits.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, because those two other boos in that room, plus the fact that it's full of holes. So that makes, like, the boo fight, big boo fight there, a lot harder. And I just realized, they ate the entire big boo fight, right? For Mario World, which is fine, okay? You have the assets. You want to do some custom bonus levels, that's fine. I'm not expecting a brand new boss. But I just realized, since they're ripping that, like, they're ripping that asset wholesale, the Big Boo boss is designed around the fact that you can kick things upward. Like in Mario World, if you have a Koopa shell, you can kick it across, like, the horizontal axis. Or axis. But you can also kick it up vertically, right? In Mario 3, you can't. That makes the Big Boo fight a hell of a lot harder. Because it's designed around a mechanic you don't have. Like, you don't have access to it. So this makes it, like, all the more challenging. Nope. Ah, damn it. Yeah, these boos are super aggressive. Like, the boos in Mario World, they move, like, fairly slowly. So their presence is an obstacle, sure, but it's not like an oppressive, I am going to completely annihilate you, like, level of progression. Like, or that level of obstacle. It's not like, you know, an aggressive thing, it's more like, you have to be mindful of it. And here, because of how fast the boos move, like, they just take Mario's head off. Which, I mean, given that they're, you know, like, at least the characterization I got from boos, like, earlier on, you know, they're malevolent ghosts, right? You know, they want to completely, like, eviscerate the plumber, right? They're not like, you know, these casual, like, little mischievous little tee-hee types. No, they, like, you know... They... Whoa! Filed under contrary knowledge. Okay, at least I get wrong room. Wrong room, I almost walked into the abyss. But, you know, I get, like, you know, earlier on at least, just a sense of sheer malice. You know, they're not the friendly ghost. They're the ghosts that, you know, make you move house. Like Poltergeist, or, what's another movie? Not Unwanted, Not Unturned. I can't shit. I can't remember it. It's another movie about, like, possessions. And, you know what? Closer to The Exorcist. Let's go with that. So yeah, no, these ghosts definitely do feel like, they just want Mario dead. Ushan under you. Oh, shit. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick BRB just to maybe refocus a bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. There, I am back, and let's get straight back to it. But yeah, no, it's nice to see, like, these other attempts from, like, you know, for the official, like, you know, level designers, at least in Nintendo, for, like, these older games. But yeah, no, it's weird, because, like, again, Mario Maker kind of fits this niche of having, like, bonus levels. Like, you know, more 2D platforming of, like, this variety. But the thing is, it's never, like, really the same level of quality that, you gotta go through. Because, you know, one's made by people with, like, shit. Yeah, with shit. But, you know, not the same level of experience or, you know, level of understanding of what makes these games click. So that's, I think, where the novelty of these, like, bonus levels really kick off, you know? But I know, when I think of ROM hacking and, like, Mario Maker... Actually, when I look back at this, are there ROM hacks I've played that are probably on this level? Yeah, most likely. Has the novelty of this quite worn off? Probably not, I'd say. Okay, yep, this way. Yeah, we can go this way. Oh! Okay, let's get to the end. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so we get to... Shit. Yeah, these move fast. Okay, wait for it. Come close. Gotcha, finally! Yeah, no, oof. The fact that they remove some of the blocks here, that makes it a lot harder just to kind of balance out. So yeah, definitely a better level, I'd say. Or I did Caped Escape. Let's do groundwork. Oh, desert level? Okay. No, I never got why we had, like... Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain about having more enemy variety. Like, in general, okay. Oh, they're adding back... Oh, that's why it's groundwork. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you gotta start digging shit up now, okay. Oh, I forgot these guys actually lift those up. Oh, hey, we're even getting Monimals. Like, I love how, like, in these, like, levels, like, these E-Rare levels, you are getting a mix of, like, older mechanics. Whoops. Yeah, we're getting a mix of, like, much older, like, you know, Mario World mechanics and everything, all kind of lined up and matched. Oh. So it creates, like, it creates a nice dichotomy. Ouch. Like... We already got, like, the vine climbing, sure. Okay, is this like the pachinko from earlier? I think it is. Oh. I wonder how this works with... What? just gonna grab this.
That's what I needed.
Oh, hey. You know, the fact that this is a blue hedgehog, it can't be... Especially when this came out, it cannot be a, It cannot be a coincidence. Oh, shit. Okay, out this way, let's go. Oh, so this is... Oh, so now we have to go up? Well, it's not like I have much else in the way of options here. This is gonna be interesting. I just realized this actually makes Goombas kind of threatening. Because at this point, you actually have to avoid them, and you can't just... You know, you can't just duck. Yeah, no, you can't just duck to avoid them. You know, since you actually have to approach Goombas on their turf and where their hitboxes are. That's a smart take on using, like, the... Oh, shit! I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. No, that is a very smart take on like, the bog standard Mario enemy design. But yeah, no, as I was saying earlier, I never understood the point of having, like, two different, Piranha Plant types, you know? No, just another stack of blocks. No real bonuses everywhere, just, you know... Just let you know you're supposed to drop down one of these pipes. Okay. No, I've always loved little details like that, like when a level just kind of throws, like, some extra goodies into it without, you know, just to set the scene. You know, just make some aesthetic differences. But no, I think I'm liking groundwork a lot. Just a fun mix of, like, all the previous... Oh, just a fun mix of all the previous, you know, Mario enemies and elements coming together, and, you know, a unique take on, just a unique take on everything we have so far. I will also... Oh, hello. I'll also never really understand, like, why radishes. Oh. Get rid of... Yeah, we'll just do for 2. But no, like, this is just... These are just fun little details. Somewhere. Here we are. Let's see what happens if I can get back down. Also like how I can't, like, lift. Yeah, I also like how I can't kind of lift and kind of, like, drop on one of these Goombas ahead of time. Okay, let's keep going. Bounce off each other? Yes, you are. Those will bounce off each other. Porcupines work. Okay, yeah, that turned out okay. Now we just keep going. Now since we're bigger, technically 2 bars. Oh.
Just what I needed.
Okay, now hopefully I just don't get completely ganked by these two again. Yeah, eventually those blocks are gonna disappear, buddy. I can wait. Their blocks disappear? They should. Well, yeah, they saw that coming and, you know, was actually paying attention. That makes things a lot easier. I'm just gonna leave him to do his thing. Just lead. Oh, that answers that. Oh, hey, we got pretty much all the coins here. I guess I had to go down to the other one. Ooh. You know what? Let's see where this leads. Oh, just an extra life. Kinda saw that coming, but...
Lucky.
yeah, let's see what this gets me. Yeah, no, groundwork. That was good. Groundwork was a good level. I just really don't like... I really don't like that sky level. I really don't. Aqueous Adventure. I probably should have swapped to Luigi. He has the frog suit. Oh. Oh, we're getting... oh, it's one of these levels. I think I'll definitely take Fire Flower for this. Seems like it'll be a lot more helpful. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Now, not often we see fire bars in Mario 3. Like, the base Mario 3, anyway. Ah, shit. Well, there goes my main means of defense. Oh, no, no, no. Damn it! You know, I've always liked this take on the underwater theme more than the, oh, shit. More than the original water theme. I think it just goes quite nice. I know, it just seems like it does feel more like watery to me. Ooh. I'm just gonna avoid most of this for now.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, no, this does seem like a bit more watery to me, and I don't know why. Oh, what the? Oh, you asshole! I was about to say, oh, how's this work underwater? Yeah, just fling me into a fish. Oh. Oh, that's evil. That is devilish. Okay, this is a fun way to repurpose your older assets. This is good. What? It's not worth it? Those things literally get me nothing. Drop down. Lead to anywhere good, or is it just more pain? Oh no, you're a bonus. Hopefully. Okay. I'm kind of half expecting. I will take you. Okay. Okay, so just a small bonus room. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's go back down this way. And now it's time for the rest of everything. Okay, no fire bar. Whew. Maybe I'll get through this first attempt. This seems like the end of the level, but I'm expecting something like Boss Bass. Where are you? Ah, that's why you're here. Yeah, no, you know what? Just a fun damn it. At least I get extra life from that. No, a fun little underwater adventure. And again, not brutally hard. For me, I think a good designed level, at least for Mario, is Bowser's Last Stand. Oh, I'm down to almost all of them. Yeah, for me, a good Mario level, you should be able to complete it on your first attempt. But even if it's not like stellar, like you miss shit. So is this this is a remake of Bowser's Fortress. Just got fucking vaporized. So is this a remake of Bowser's like Fortress from Mario 3? Because I've never actually, I can never like get the hitboxes for these things. I've never actually gone to like the farther ends of Mario 3 all that often. Oof. So like I've never really like understood how these statues kind of work. Zap, zap. That worked. Yeah, I think this is a remake of... That's going high. Oh yeah, I'm expecting you. Okay. Number 1. Ah, shit, right into the fish. Yeah, this is something I wish there was more, like, power-ups, because, like, just you're starved for resources. And up. 2. And I'm just gonna enter here. Let's try door number 2, just because I have the lives, and you know, let's at least see what this level completely has to offer. Oh, square donut blocks. You know, it's not often you see, like, that. And the reason why I say that's like, oh, you know, the donut blocks, you know, they just fall if you stand on them for too long, and you have the whole... You have, like, the whole carousel of, you know, what to expect. Oh, what?! Really? Okay. Net boxes. Totally. I do like the sound of those laser beams, though. I know I've said this before, but there's always something about, disintegration that is just always, like... I know, for me that's always been, like, the penultimate, like, insta-kill thing, you know? Because just a Zolt, a beam, and then just nothing. I think I've said this before, but every time I see it... the Game Boy does not make these guys sound as good as the Super Nintendo version, I'm sorry. I like how they kind of sound like rattles. Okay. Yeah. I'm so glad that in Mario 3 and later you can actually jump under the blocks for the Hammer Brothers. Because in Mario 1, those guys are like next to impossible to actually hit. There we are.
Just what I needed.
Since we're here, we might as well see if we can grab one of these. Do we have to, like, redo and go through all 3 of these? Oh, this one's blue? Oh! Yeah, we're just gonna avoid that fight. Wish I had more hits to take. Okay. Or Spike Buzzy, Dry Buzzy. No, you stay where put. You stay right where you are. Shit. Oh god. Ooh. Yeah, that probably leads to my death. Jump. One of you should probably have a power-up somewhere. Take that. Now you're gonna shell up. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll just slip on by. Nothing over here. That's what you lead. Oh, Magic... Yo, they're doing Magic Koopa? Oh, he doesn't have the same effect as he does in all the other games. Oh. Or maybe he does, since that's a regular block. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I can get him to drop another mushroom. Okay, or he can just snipe me out of the sky. Well, at least I know what pathway I think I like a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the left path. That's the one I like the most. Drop down. Oh, shit. Really slippery. And let's grab you. You know, I like the left path. Just the Hammer Brothers, if you know what you're doing, they're easy to take out, and it gives me like the first power-up I need. Oh, I didn't even notice that! Damn it! Just completely in my blind spot. No, the e-reader levels, like, since we're like going to be approaching like the final couple at this point, I'd say they're okay. They're fun little, you know, approaches, and you know, for something that for the longest time was like pretty much lost media or like next to impossible to play, it's nice to see these things restored, even if they're average at best. Some of these levels actually do kind of piss me off, and it was the worst like way to start up, but as a whole, these aren't bad. Oops. No, there's always something about the hitboxes here that just kind of throw me for a loop. Oh, shit, run! Ah! Got my tempo messed up, and I died for it. 2, 3, okay, this is the one I jump over. I also like how these bricks are just literal recolors and reshadings of like the default Mario 3 brick, and just kind of cut off at a different spot. You know, it does actually help distinct them, like especially on the NES where you have to like do a lot of jumps. You know, you have to do like a lot of like hardware cuts just to you know, keep space on the cartridge for everything you want to throw on. Can I come back? Nope. Oh, nope, nope. On a level I can hit you at. There we go. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't get demolished again. No, no, no. Wait for the blue to come by. Oh, what? Oh! Just going to avoid you. Not get hit the same spot because of... Ooh, course! Get me in! No! Ah! I missed the pipe. I panicked and it didn't let me in. No, didn't run. But yeah, no, there's something about those lasers that just throw me off when it comes to like inputs. Or at least it's hitboxes. You know, compared to like Mario World, I like the laser statues a lot more than I like the living statues in I like the laser statues in Mario 3 more than the living statues in Mario World, because at least the laser statues, you know, that just screams classic villain to me, you know? You have, like, you know, your villain with, you know, your laser, like, it's just classy. The living statues just, in comparison, seem kinda boring. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, I kinda wanna see where Bowser's Last Stand goes. I wanna beat this level. Jump over you. Oh. Fireball. Yeah. Here. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with the left side. It just seems to... This is the one I can, like, get over the easiest. I say as soon as I get, like, blended and miss a jump. Yeah, this does become a lot harder since I can't start off with any power-ups. You know what? You know what? We're gonna try something. We're gonna try one of these bonus levels. Hit the ball 3 times. Yep, we gotta ricochet it. Like to bet. Worth. Yeah, it's the eggs from... There we go.
Just what I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah, and since it uses our total coin count, I can at least start stockpiling stuff up. It's an extra life, really. I need something a bit more. I'm okay if I... Oh, I have 6 seconds left. Try that again. You know, actually, since we're here, I've always found the invincibility stars in Mario 3 like the worst power-up. Because, like, the spot where you need it the most isn't the beginning of the level. It's, like, somewhere during the midpoint. Yeah, that's a miss. Yeah, it's stuff during the midpoint where you're gonna want the invincibility for, just to plow through like a chunk full of enemies. Hey, you. Really? That didn't count? Boo! Calling bull on that one. Right about here. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Unless I get some crazy ricochet. Which I'm not. Oh no, my inaccuracy in Yoshi's Island is coming back to haunt me. I just need, like, any power-up, really. That's not the frog suit. Yeah, I need any power-up that's not the frog suit, just so I can absorb a hit or two. Oh, a 3-up moon. Now, I'm kind of disappointed they kind of went away with this power-up. Didn't like Mario, you know? Because, like, you know, it makes sense, and they seem, like, super rare. I remember when I had that guidebook for Mario World, I didn't even think a 3-up moon was in the game. I think I seen it in a flea market, and I thought it was just some fan thing. When I was younger. But, like... Yeah, no, the fact that, again, Odyssey used moons, but even still, it just isn't, like, the same. Because, again, you know, they're so commonplace in that game, they just stop becoming useful. Or, you know, they stop becoming they stop becoming so rare, it's like, whoa, look at the 3-up moon. You know, it's just, oh, it's another moon, I'm just drowning in these already. Last thing I need is another frog suit. Oh. Oh, you did. You... Disappointing, but... what can you do? Another one. I need just power-ups. Yeah, I guess there it goes. Let's try that again. I angle it here, maybe? Yeah, okay. Oh, I think that's just caught in a loop. We get all the 3-up moons, but nothing else I need. Like, the one part of the game where lives are absolutely meaningless. Hello. Like, the one part of the game where power-ups are, like, or extra lives are pretty much meaningless. Yeah, no, like, I keep scoring. I keep scoring a bunch of them. And why is it always frog suits? Do this way. Didn't count? Seriously? There we go. You know what, I'll do one more and try and nab one more power-up, then get back to it. This one can be easy, I just completely shit the bed. Oh, yeah, no. One more. I'm just, you know, burning my money. I'm a gambling addict now. That's what we're and it's an extra life! The one thing I do not need. At least it's better than the pachinko level. Like, that's just a pure crapshoot as to whether or not you're gonna get anything. And again, we're just gonna blow all the coins I saved up on this. Another 3-up moon. One more, but this is my actual last one. Then I'm just walking and finishing that level. Okay, I have to get this one. I already know I already have one of these. And I botched it. Oh no, oh no. No, there goes that. Yeah, I'm a liar. We're doing this again. I'm going broke. Oh. That'd be helpful. Back you out a bit. Oh, I ran out of time. Yeah, the fact that you're under a time limit, I completely forgot. You don't have the chance to get, like, perfect angles, but I could get. Yeah, I could just get the infinite loop here. Yeah, that's never coming down. No. So I got what I wanted. There we go. Let's do Bowser's Last Stand again. Now that I have some, you know, a buffer. A good buffer. It's one thing, like... fuck. I was even thinking to myself, man, do not run and jump immediately when that level starts. You will lose what you have. But no. As soon as the level starts, man, I want to run and fly and jump around with the rare power-up that you never get to use in Mario 3. Like, that's the thing. The Tanuki suit is, like, you know, the most iconic... Aside from the leaf itself, like, the Tanuki suit's, like, the most iconic part about Mario 3, right? But the thing is, you never get to use it. So it becomes, like, this redundant, like... You don't even, like, really consider it all that much. Because, like, again, it's so valuable. It's so risky to use. You'll never actually use it. Shit. Damn it. I lost all that. No. Damn it! Oh. You know what? Since I have it, and since I just want the extra HP. We'll see what this gets me. Yeah, aside from some super jumps, yeah, I do not like moving with this. Yeah, I think everyone doesn't like the awkward jumps with this thing. Shit! That was even worse! Yeah, you know what? Forget it. I'm going back to Small Mario. Smario. Plan B. Book it! I think Bowser would space those out a bit better so you could just run past them. You know what? Then again, like, the bullshit Mario pulls on a daily basis, like, he is insanely fit. Like, this guy passes, like, American Ninja Warrior-style obstacle courses on a daily basis before he even, you know, like on his way to fucking pick up breakfast. You know what? I'm picking up the frog suit again. So, the fact of the matter is like, you can stand here and nitpick saying, oh, Bowser probably shouldn't have done that, but at the same time, like, the average person or citizen will probably get smoted the minute they get, like, you know, approaches those statues. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Over here? No, it's just a gotcha, okay. Yeah, I can definitely see why, like, the frog suits move. It is... I have to, like, say it's really well done how messed up they managed to, like... How awkward they got the jumping motion of this down pat. Because this does feel like you're just jumping your way through, like, several obstacles. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it does feel like you're just awkwardly hopping around, which, honestly, very, very good. Oh, there she goes. Damn it! No! Aw, oh, come on! The Mercy Invincibility should have kicked in more. Hey! Yeah. Gonna do your thing. Yep, that thing's gonna do its thing. Now I have to get back. So that little whole diversion did absolutely nothing in terms of me for resources. Because everything else there is too valuable to give up just yet. No? 1. 2. Grab you. Bingo. Hopefully... I like the fact that I can grab these boomerangs, but damn it. Seeing as how I keep missing. Or seeing as how, like... Oh. And since he's on a higher elevation, it's a lot harder. There we go. Why do I have an easier time with Small Mario crunching through this? Am I just getting too cocky? That's good. You. Fuck. I wish I could predict which way the mushrooms would go. There goes my other buffer. Going to... Yep. Wait for the elevator. Not kill me. Where are you? Ball, it's you.
Just what I needed.
Okay. I'll wait for him just to kind of, yep, do your little spiky thing. Yeah, I can just imagine, like, I don't want to visualize stepping on these things because, like, it just looks painful. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just looks exceptionally painful. Just, you know that scene from Home Alone where Buddy steps on the nail? That's the vibe I get. Jump up here. Ah, damn. Okay. No! Ah! So yeah, I just got completely transmogrified there. At least something like, again, aside from like me just biting it, getting too reckless with all the power-ups in the Hammer Brothers room, you see other rooms I'm making good enough progress in. Good for you. Loop up. There we go. You know, I kind of like, I find it neat how, like, fire, in terms of, like, you know, lava pits and everything, kind of become, like, the go-to, you know, if you can't, like, make a death trap in a game that isn't a bottomless pit, lava's just your go-to, followed by spikes. And I've ranted about, like, spikes as, like, a hazard long enough on this stream about why I just never liked it. Lava, at the very least, makes sense because, like, the convection alone will, like, flay you alive, you know? There's really no... Unless, like, you know, you're wearing, like, something well-insulated, and, you know your heat physics, you don't really get to, like, try again when it comes to lava, you know? Like, it is the insta-kill item. Now that I have this... Shit. No! No! That hitbox counted! That should have counted. That totally should have counted. Oh no, oh no. Jump over you. Hey, jump over you. That's working. I'm just gonna let the fire guy just walk over. Open this up. Put a second one. Ah. Again, it's always the spacing, just how low they shuffle. It's so hard to get, like, a solid footing and a solid connection on, like, any of those brothers. They have, like, the boomerang, hammer, you know, any of the throw shit at you bros. You know, that it's a weird catch-all, but that's pretty much what the enemy, like the Koopa, like those enemy Koopas are, like hammer, boomerang, fire, sledge. It's all the same, they just throw hardware at you. Probably wonders where they got the idea for a boomerang, though. Damn it! Like, I'm genuinely curious as to, like, why. Because a boomerang is, like, not the first thing that comes to your mind, you know, when you think throwable weapon. Like, for me, I think of... I still said throwable weapon, but first thing that comes to my mind would be a dart or a javelin, you know? The fact that they came up with, like, a boomerang is, like, a unique thing to throw around and catch, and, you know, be a unique obstacle. I never realized, like, how good of, like, how well designed those three enemy types are. Because boomerang bros in the first game, like, very hard, because they cancel out, like, the one area of attack you can get very easily. It's very hard to get underneath them in the first game to, like, knock them out from underneath. But their lob, like, overhead arch is still very hard to, like... You know, it's a clear, fair path, but it's also hard to, like, get a read on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, damn it. But it's, you know, it's difficult but fair. The Boomerang Brothers also get, like, a similar, like, arcway to it. But instead of, like, a vertical one, it's a nice little U shape. Again, easy to, like, pick out. Like, Tough to deal with, but also fair. Sledge Brothers, okay, just get... Nope. Sledge Brothers at least just do the same thing the Boomerang Bros do. Fuck, you know what? Nope. Ah, damn it! I keep missing. It's this last fire guy. Like, the fireball guy is like the hardest one, because it's a similar bounce to your, it's a similar bounce to Mario's fireballs. But the fact that they're uphill, and they have, like, the height advantage here, makes it so much harder to jump on them. Ah, shit. So you're thinking, man, isn't this thing gonna come down at any point? And lo and behold, I just got sautéed. You? Oop. Gonna do your thing? Yes, you are. Through. Yeah, it's just weird that I'm choking in, like, this spot constantly. Why did I do that? And now just... It's weird, I even tried to, like, boost up my survivability here by, getting some other power-ups, but I got too reckless. Back down. Again. You. And it in T. Takes care of one. Come on, come down to this level. Good. Whew. Yeah, no, their shuffling is just really hard. It's really hard to get a track on.
Just what I needed.
But no, unfortunately it's with these larger levels where I think Mario 3's lack of midway checkpoints really comes back to bite it. Oh no! Damn it, the fact that you have to be on screen too. There we go, finally. Ugh. So this is the part where I've been getting the most deaths at. I'm just gonna go under you. Cross. That almost got me. Got you.
Just what I needed.
You can walk on by and just... I've always loved the... shit. I always love, like, the falling apart sound effects that the dry bones and, like, other skeletal enemies in this game sound like. It's just fun. It sounds like how a skeleton should sound. Okay.
Just what I needed.
Oh, shit, that actually nails them. I've never one thing I also have to point out, I've never liked the Tails, like, hitbox here, just because it, especially like a 2D side-scroller, it is way too close range, and it's not, like, the hitbox is way too short. Like, the cape, because it keeps spinning around, you can get a better judge of, like, where it's supposed to hit. Where are you gonna spawn in? Oh? That should get rid of them. No, or I could just get screwed. Can I get you? What else are you gonna spawn? Third. Get up here for a third time. Okay, at least that helped for now. But come on. Get you to spawn in. Perfect.
Just what I needed.
I needed him to break away a chunk of the... Probably get something else from down here. Damn it. On from below. Nope. Okay. Whew! Take my head off. Can I get a mushroom? No, I can't. Can't afford to waste too much time here, but I need a power-up. No, it's nice to see the magic cube actually make a... Oh, I ran into the... You know what? No, I can't. Oh, I can't rewind. Oh, they made it so I can't rewind. Oh, this is lucky. I was actually caving in on that one. And that's a game over. You know what? Just in the interest of, like, time and me just not wanting to completely do this level again and again. Two-play construction, Bowser Airship 1. Let's see what this Treacherous Halls thing is. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, this is fun. It's nice to see the giant enemies back. Oh, now we have regular enemies. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. This is the perfect level. Perfect level for the cape. Oh shit, I didn't even know I paid enough for the jump. Ah. Well, there goes that. They expect you to be small to get the bonus. Oh, so that's how they kept you. So that's how they kept the bonus for you. Okay. Really? These guys? Oh! Oh, they hurt you this time! They don't just knock you around. They actually hurt. Ah, no. Dang it. Okay, so fine, I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way, and I missed using the cape. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I wonder if I can get an extra life by all the jumps. Nope, or I can just miss and just get eaten. Okay. Let's not get completely pulped again. Or just get skewered. Yeah, no, I'll just get my ass beat. Can you again just... Again, there's really no, there's really nothing to, like, lose here. Let's see what else I can get here. I swear, if it's another fucking 3-up moon or extra life. Oh, it's a team. Okay. Okay, there we go. You know what?
What I needed.
With that, I'm actually gonna try give Bowser another, give Bowser's Keep another, Bowser's Last Stand another chance. No time to dawdle, Koopa confusion, and we're almost done. You know what? Yeah, no, we've almost finished off these levels. We can do this. Let's treat this. Ah, for... What did I tell myself? Treat this like a regular level. No, let's try doing some flying bullshit, second guess myself, and then get zapped. Fried. Really didn't get disintegrated or whatever these statues do. Shoot. There we go. Plop down over here, and again. 2. Damn it! Shuffle just right at the wrong time. Jump over you. Okay, managed to fix that botch start. Gonna jump up. Right. Okay. God damn it. Take 3. Action! But yeah, no, honestly, now that I think about it, just away from the games, just the year itself. I'm honestly, I want to stream more, but at the same time, I'm kind of, I'm glad for what I've been able to clear through on stream lately. Just thinking with a bunch of other projects I have down the road, or at least other games I want to play this year on stream. Like, some other stuff stuff I want to get through at the end of the year. I definitely want to get through, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What do you mean that's a hit? But yeah, no, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers a time I want to do this. I think I want to do, either Pikmin. Ideally, I do both. I want to get through a lot of the Pikmin series. Because Pikmin 1 of my favorite games of all time. Wanted Pikmin 2 for years, wanted Pikmin 3 for years. Never really... I got Pikmin 2, got far, then just kind of set it down, never got back to it. Even though I really enjoyed the series. I got Pikmin 3, never played it. And I never played Pikmin 4. Which, for a game that I thoroughly enjoy, I have no idea why I never picked up the sequels and played them. So part of me wants, at some point, once I get some other hardware changes done... Oh, god damn it. Get some other hardware changes done. I definitely want to do Pikmin. Same thing with the Beautiful Joe series. Like, it's just a fun beat-em-up that I want to play and get through. And I know the last thing is, last thing's Kirby's Dream Land 3. Like, those are like the 3 big projects I really want to get done. Except for one more. There's one more, like, big game project I want to do. That, it's gonna eat up a lot of time, so... I think I'll maybe try to do it piecemeal. I think I'll try to do it piecemeal. Gonna, yep, do your thing, perfect. Don't get torched, hopefully, and just sneak on by. Now, hopefully I just don't fall into the Boomerang Brothers' invisible horn, or beak, or whatever. There we go, there's 1. There we go. Oh, almost got sniped by that thing.
Just What I need.
Back to regular so I can take a hit. This hallway's probably one of the harder ones. Okay, let's see if I can snipe him off screen. Dang it. Okay, plan B it is. In shop. Calm and collected. Rule, don't panic. We got it. Hey, you do your thing. Oh, fire. Oh, that could be... That could be helpful. Actually, with the magic Koopa, that's gonna be insanely helpful. I don't think I need real precision platform. Here I just need to hurry the fuck up and just get through this. This is the easiest chunk so far. Okay, get through the fireproof enemy. Okay. Everything fall. Again, the extra coins don't help. Or, the extra coins help! What am I saying don't help? They do help. I'm just gonna leave that be. You. There, now let's get to the... Now let's get to the Magic Koopa.
Gotcha.
Okay, that might make things a little harder initially on the onboarding process here. I don't care about the coin at this point, I just want to finish these levels. Oh, you're immune to fireballs? Oh. I never knew that. I can keep doing this. Okay, you gonna give me one more? I'm gonna need a couple more. Oh, now you're just being uncooperative. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh! Oh, remember what I said about not liking these guys? Oh, shit. Ah!
Mamma mia!
Throwing the full gauntlet at me.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know what? Bowser can keep his last stand at this point. Like, at that point, I've been ground up so much by it, I'm done. Let's just see what these airship and these last couple levels are like. Oh, what? Other way? Okay! Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, we're jumping off the... This is a fun twist. This is a fun twist on the airship levels. And again, answers the age-old question, why are all platforming levels right to left instead of left to right? Or left to right instead of right to left? Like, I've just... Okay. Oh, not quite what I expected. Okay. Ooh. Ah, damn it! Damn it! I jumped. I panic jumped. I panic jumped and I kind of tripped up. Yeah, at least you get this fun little fake out at first. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, just this minor thing just, you know, turns a lot of this level design on its head. And, like, you know, most conventional Mario design on its head, and it's fun. It's a fun little, you know, difference. Jump up here, please and thank you. Nope. And again, since extra lives are pretty much meaningless here. God Damn it. Ah, you asshole. Yeah, no, it's... That's the thing, this level is... I'm not sure how this, thing is making me feel. I think we're starting to get to the point where these levels are just starting to get more frustrating than fun.
Just what I needed.
As a whole. Like, this is a unique idea, but I mean, like, the fact that we're starved for checkpoints, we're starved for power-ups. Yeah, this is where these, levels become a lot... these are a lot more difficult than... the base Mario 3 levels by a long shot, which, again, they're bonus content. It's supposed to be... It's gonna be more hard, but at the same time, it's just starting to become pushed to the point where it's just starting to become a little... Holy shit. A little frustrating. I'm gonna drop down. Get a little further this time. Oh, hey, I've also got the jump that I needed to nab. Honestly, of every, enemy here, it's those damn moles. Oh, shit! At least I now can, correct, or course correct if I need to. Grab you. Oh. Please let me grab you. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're now... Oh, okay. I'm okay with this.
Gotcha.
Oh, what? That didn't count. I was hoping the tail would just be able to sock through him, but that's the thing with the tail and its hitbox I never liked. I just can't get a read on it. Oh, can you go the other way? No? Okay, guess not. Ah, shit. Ooh. There's the old burn. Slip on by, slip on by. Ooh, nope. Nope. Anything up this way? Any additional power-ups? No, I gotta do this the hard way. What's with the gray bricks? Okay, I'm expecting something more here. Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Airship 2? Sure, let's go. Let's see how this one differs. Oh! Oh, it's a two-part... That's cool! That's cool! That they, make this a two-part level, and, they use the... This is what this game needed more of! These massive, two-part levels that... This makes sense! This is cool. Why can't we get more of this? These levels already drag on, they're already starved for checkpoints. Why not just, why not do this more? You had the perfect opportunity, and Mario's just paced. Just completely pasted, falling apart. Yeah, no, this is what I was hoping to see more of. Or at least stuff like this is what I was hoping to see more of. Not these, difficulty, brutally, frustratingly difficult Kaizo levels, Well, not really Kaizo. Okay, at least it's fair. Ooh. I'm expecting a third. No? Okay.
Just what I needed.
Well, no, there's the third. And the fourth. And the fifth. Shit. I'm gonna shoot another one over here? Probably not.
Here I go.
not all that useful since it's an auto-scroll. Like, that's like at the start. It's not useful in an auto-scroller because you can't control the pace. Holy shit. Okay, I'm surprised I managed to nab that first attempt. Just getting that pattern down pat. Oh, this is the hang- Oh, that's cool. That's fun. You're in the airship hangar. So these fly a little further. What do we have here? I'm expecting a fire brother in this narrow court. No? Ooh. Okay. More airships, more airships. Oh, damn it! 1, 3.
Just what I needed.
I mean, it's no power-up, but I guess I'll take it. Huh. You know, I kind of like how those blue pipes are kind of like gas lines. That's fun. Yeah, no, these are supposed to be... That's fun. For gas lines, you know, burning exhaust. Like, there's a ton of... You have to be fucking kidding. No!
Mamma mia!
Bullshit they bounce that high. Aw, come on. But yeah, no, even with this, like, massive sprawling, like, two-parter, man, these levels are just starved for checkpoints. Like, these feel a lot longer than the average Mario 3 level. Now, like, Mario World has longer levels, but it gets away with it because, you know, you have a midway point. Your screen is a lot more opened up. You have a lot more space to move around with. So you can have larger levels and have them not feel bloated or, you know, incredibly, incredibly difficult. Yeah, so you can make that work, but here with Mario 3's smaller, tighter, and more like obstacle course sprawling style levels here, they don't really benefit as much from you know, from having these larger like style of levels. They become a lot more, again, compact, tighter, and again, any one mistake here feels like just a slog. Which is a shame because there's fun inventive like levels on display here, but again, one mistake and you're pretty much screwed. And since there's so much power-up starvation here, like this is one of those levels that has like I think a fair scattering of power-ups, and even then, it still suffers from having like these massive levels. Gonna give me anything good? Nope. Can I take this with me? Yes, I can. Expecting. I know there's some bullshit jump here. Nope. Yeah, that's what it was.
Just what I needed.
Yep. Now back onto the fuel deposits, I guess. Like, if there's one thing I appreciate about this level, okay, this does feel like a massive airship. There's a place for, like, you know, burning fuel, little fighter pilots, you know, everything. Yeah, okay, I'll take 2. Oh, there's a 3rd. Ah!
Mamma mia!
And again, since they're always put on an area that has more elevation, they just spit fire down on you and they win. Airships Revenge. You know what? I kind of want to see what Airships Revenge is. We'll at least touch up these last couple levels. Then I'll probably move on to the next game I have prepped up. Oh no, it's just a tight compact airship level. Okay. Ooh. Come on. You see, at this point, I'm just weirdly suspicious about all these power-ups. Because, like, 1, nearly every single enemy in this level is going to be fireproof. 2. These entire bonus levels at this point, a lot of them have been extraordinarily hard. So, like, I don't even think the power-ups mean much at this point. Yeah, no, my trust is at an absolute minimum here. Ooh. Okay. I think I take the fire. Oh, really? It just scrolled on screen. Ah, shit. Oop. Grab you. Hopefully that wrench doesn't cave me in. Can't even get that last one. Oh, oh shit! I wasn't even expecting that. But yeah, no. These E-Reader levels, like, as a whole, as I look back on them, or as I'm playing through them, like, this is, again, it's nice to have, like, these lost media, like, or what used to be lost media. Was it lost media? Very, very, very hard to play and get a copy of due to the format. Yeah, just because these things aren't, you know, aren't, like, the best, I don't think, they definitely do not deserve to be, you know, relegated elsewhere. You know, to the dustbin of history and to rot away on, you know, E-Reader cards. Come on. At least I get some points. Yeah, points. Honestly, I still have no idea why the Mario series ever bothered with, you know? Like, aside from, like, the one-up chain, which, you know, if you have, like, elevating points, maybe that's a better way than an internal tracker of just going 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, so forth. Can I even up this way? No. No, I couch! Ooh! Oh, those are background? Those are the background. I'm so used to these screws being in the foreground. Oh. Well, I wish I didn't get hit right there at the end. Honestly, Morton's sprite here is pretty cool. Like, I like the extra detail here. He does look like a big, imposing dude. Finally. Yeah, I didn't miss it. Still a cool dude. So yeah, that's Airship's Revenge. No time to dawdle. Okay, I'm expecting this is just another blitz-through run very fast level. Oh shit! Okay. Well, I didn't dawdle and I got spiked. But yeah, no, I've done a level like this in Mario Maker, like, you know, when Mario Maker 2 was still really popular. Oh, shit. So, yeah, no, these first bits, they're fine. Don't dawdle, don't. Just hold left and just book it. I'll be fine. Oh, what? Ugh. At least this level's quick. Like, literally quick. So yeah, just wait to the end. Go and be almost there. Oof. Yeah, I wonder how many times I've gamed over doing this. Because again, unlike Core Mario 3, getting a game over, it resets your entire, unless you've like unlocked, you know, unless like you unlocked literal like gates and stuff by like defeating the fortresses or completing those fortress levels. Getting a game over means like you have to restart that entire world from scratch. And if you don't have a save feature, like you get screwed.
Mamma mia!
But in here, because again, it's just throwing your head against the same level, it doesn't really amount to much. Oh shit. I could probably get most of these. Yeah, no, just, again, another basic level. I think the airship event, like the little airship trilogy, that little airship duology there, I think is like one of the best, like the coolest ways it could have ended off. Those last couple levels, like as a whole, like to wrap up all the e-reader stuff you get, not a bad way to go out on, because like, you have like your little hidden, sneaky level. Shit. You have your little hidden sneaky level, you have like, where you have to like have a false exit. You have like a fully developed... You have like a fully developed two-parter, which is always fun. Like, it really builds up the hype. I have no idea why I kept doing that. But then having these two as like your last ones, I don't know, it seems like a weird way to fall off, or, end off the pack. Yep. Let's see if I can at least finish off No Time to Dawdle, and I think that'll be the end for the Mario 3. Oh. Ah, really?
Mamma mia!
That was the last one, too. Dang it. Oh. I need to jump a lot sooner. To grab that one. Fact is, since everything's just outside of your reach, or like just, a hit... I should have jumped. Just a hair in front of you and how precarious they are. Like, you really have to readjust, like, how you're going to, really have to readjust how you're going to go about, other parts of the, level. Dang it. And you know what? You know what level or power-up I would love to see return, I think would be great in this level? The blue shell. Not the Mario Kart blue shell. The, Koopa shell power-up from New Super Mario Bros. From the New Super Mario Bros. Series. At least the first one on the DS. Like, that's a fun power-up, just letting you, like, blonk around, like, giving you a Koopa shell at will once you run fast enough. Actually, if there's one thing I've never liked, like, the New Super Mario Bros. And the 2D Mario game, like, the newer 2D Mario games as much for, they'll introduce a new power-up as a little gimmick for one game and then just ditch it. Because, like, there is so much you could probably do with these power-ups in terms of, like, level design and puzzle solving. But, like, again, since the game they never keep these power-ups. The game never keeps these power-ups. They never, like, go anywhere with them. Like, there's no evolution of these mechanics. There's no evolution of these mechanics. So they're stuck, like, redoing the same basic-ish level design. But, like, all the other, like, tools you introduce that you could, not really, like, complicated, because, again, Mario games at their whole, they're simple games. That's why they work. That's why they sell. And that's why, again, so many people, like, enjoy them. But the fact is, that the fact that they introduce, like, one or two couple gimmicks each, at least for their 2D platformers, like, you're missing out. It misses out on, like, hitting a certain je ne sais quoi, which I think particularly the later 2D Mario Bros. Except Wonder. I've only played Wonder briefly, and I don't remember much of it, so maybe they shook things up enough with it. But until then, until I get my hands on it, like, it feels like at least the 2D games have become a little stagnant. But no, we're gonna beat this one last level at least. Jump. Hit this. Ah, shit. Wait, what do you mean I wasn't over? I felt... I swear I felt Mario get over that hump. Now, if there's one thing, like, looking back, one reason I really want to, again, looking back on the year because, you know, 1 year stream anniversary, I think I deserve to be a little, you know, egotistical and introspective. Like, the whole reason why I, like, want to do a lot, like, get this consistently done, at least stream consistently this year, was just, you know, replay games on my backlog. And, you know, just shout into the void. That's kind of been my shit. That's definitely been my shit. And, you know, just kind of pick up, like, games that were, like, you know, more of my first impression. Or, you know, just get my first impressions on some games I've been really wanting to play. And I have done that, especially, like, these last couple months. Like, every game I've played so far, UFO 50 up to now, have been, well, have been games I've, like, been meaning to play for a while. But the kicker is that when it comes at least to streaming, I don't do it enough to, like, get the big ticket items I want to play. Through the big ticket items I really want to play through. Which are mostly RPGs. And the thing is, RPGs are hundreds of hours, like, long. Like, if I was to do, like, one of the RPGs, like, that's on my backlog, I really want to play out Persona 4. Because I played Persona 3 a couple years ago, and or not Persona 3. Persona 5? Really enjoyed it. Like, really enjoyed it. I don't like JRPGs. Like, at all. Or, I don't like them much. I don't like how anime Persona is. Let's just go... Yeah. I don't like how anime tropey Persona is. Or at least that's the impression I got. But after playing through 5, once it dropped on a platform of my own, yeah, no, I was hooked. I want to see where this series kind of goes. Or kind of, like, came from. I want to see it develop. And the thing is, the time it took me to play through 5 Royal, and I didn't get through the bonus content, because, you know, they don't tell you that you have to, you know, max out a certain thing with a certain character to get through the final third of the game. And that took me 80 hours. That's almost 1/3 of my total time, like, on this platform streaming. Like, just playing a game casually. I have no idea if I'd be able to nab a full JRPG, like, modern-day JRPG length on stream. But a part of me really wants to get back on, or get that on, at least my off time. Damn it. Jumping way too late there. Which is, again, it's a shame, because I think RPGs, like, as a game, that's, like, more, you know... I had to jump on, like, the bandwagon of a guy who, like, you know, speaks into the void playing a, like, video game or streaming, says, oh yeah, horror gives you a lot to talk about, but, like, you know, a more cerebral, like, you know, more psychological horror experience that, you know, makes you ask questions, you know, poke at stuff, try to figure out, you know, what exactly is going on. At least gives me stuff to, like, kind of poke at in the world. And the same thing with RPGs, but they are so time-consuming. But no, I am glad, as a whole though, I am glad I was able to at least chunk off a lot more of my backlog this year. And, you know, other, like, big-ticket games I just want to, you know, see and poke around with. At least this level is, like, quick and eat, like, at least this level doesn't eat up all of my time. Or, you know, it's not frustrating to lose and get far on this level because of how short it is. At least with the level I'm looking at right now. Ah, damn it. But yeah, no. In terms of, like, other projects, I was surprised to have Wario's Woods, of all things, take so long, and mostly just needing to take a break from it because, like, I was just losing constantly. Yeah, you know what? I'll give one more continue, then after that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the Mario 3 e-reader level. Can I nab you? Oh. There we go. No, 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 no! Please! Please! Cleared. Okay. So I think at this point I've played every level in this pack. And I've beat... Okay, let's see. 1, 2... 3. I've only taken out 3... I've only, like, chosen not to beat 3 of these. So, you know what? I'm gonna consider this beaten. Since I played all of this, Treacherous Halls is a write-off. Airship 2, I can't be asked. Just because, again, so long. Bowser's Last Stand is, like, that is a final level in of itself. And Towering Tour can go fuck itself, because I'm not doing that intro again and again and again. That is just frustrating to start. Yeah, no, as a whole, everything here that works really well in this pack works extremely well, but everything else just makes me want to roll my eyes and just go, ugh, the whole way through. So with that, that's it for the Mario 3 stuff. Now I'm going to move on, and I'm going to change how to set up and basically get back on the Switch, because I have to finish off the Mario Thousand Year Door remakes, bonus bosses, and Pit of 100 Trials. I have not touched anything about looking up how to fight the bonus bosses aside from the requirements, and I need to do the Pit of 100 Trials. So, to get through that bonus content finally, I'm going to take a BRB to basically get that set up and working properly, and after that, we'll see how it goes. So, until then, Burb.